What's up, it's Chris Haria. Welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to show you how to develop insane grip strength that's going to have you lift heavier, doing way more reps and building way more muscle. Now whether you're lifting a barbell, dumbbell, or hanging from the bar, you don't want your forearms to fatigue before your other primary muscles, as this will greatly hinder your ability to build strength and muscle in other areas. And in the same sense, having a strong grip allows you to last longer during many exercises like the deadlift or the pull-up, directly resulting in more muscle growth and strength in all other areas of your body and developing you further as an athlete. That's why there's a direct correlation to your overall strength and forearm strength. The only way to do high repetitions of pull-ups, lift heavy in a deadlift, or even do one single one-arm pull-up is to have a tremendous amount of grip strength. So today, I'm going to show you how to build that. With the exercises I have for you today, you can do them all as a workout routine or pick your favorite ones and create your own workout. And don't be surprised when you see your pull-ups or heavy lifts increase instantly when you start training these. So if you're ready to get started, to properly follow along, make sure you've downloaded the Haria Pro app in the App Store or Google Play Store. Open up to the YouTube workout section. You should find this routine, smash the like button on this video, and we're ready to get started. Starting off with the first exercise, plate pinch for 20 seconds. Now to do this exercise, I'm going to be using a couple plates. And the reason why we're using a couple plates instead of one is because it's more challenging to squeeze and hold all the plates together. So if you don't have a couple plates, you can always just use a dumbbell. You can hold it just like that. But no matter what, the whole point is to pinch with your fingertips, so you can also use some heavy books if you have those at your house as well. Now you want to develop your grip strength to be able to hold this for at least a minute, but for the sake of the video, and if you're just getting started, we're going to start off with 20 seconds. Get a good grip. Feet shoulder width apart. Squeezing your grip. Squeezing your core. All right, and there we have it. A great exercise for not only developing grip strength, but building strong, solid forearms as well. Now moving on to the next exercise, we're gonna get into fingertip push-ups. So let's get these out the way. We're gonna get down on the ground, but if this is your first time going for it, you can always try fingertip push-ups on an elevated surface. That's gonna make it way easier. If you're more advanced, you can try getting into a push-up position and just having one hand in fingertips. Trying the alternating, and once you've developed the strength, you can go with both fingertips. Choose the progression that works for you. Let's go for it. All right, there we have the fingertip push-ups, and if you're just getting started, you definitely want to start on an elevated surface because this move is very difficult, and if that's too easy, then start on the ground with one hand first in fingertips, develop your strength on both sides, and then go for fingertip push-ups. And if you've never done this exercise before, you're going to notice that there's way more tension in your forearms than the average push-up. Building strength in our forearms, of course, our grip strength, and emphasizing on the fingers for our grip strength. Third exercise, supinated wrist curls with the barbell. Now if you're doing this from home, and you don't have a barbell at your house, you can definitely do this with a dumbbell as well. It'll work just as good. You wanna have your grip in a supinated position, shoulder width apart, core tight, and resting on your knees so that you can eliminate momentum and you're not helping with any other muscles. We're gonna release the weight all the way down to our fingertips, and then we're gonna curl them all the way back up. Let's go for 15 reps.
Haria music.
You want to use full range of motion all the way up, curl, and then curl your wrist all the way to the top. Squeeze every time you get to the top. Five more. Last one. There we have it. Wrist curls. So with the first exercise, we utilized pinch for the grip. Second exercise, we utilized working our fingers. And now for the third exercise, we just executed the supinated flexion. So for the fourth exercise, we're gonna be working on rotation of the wrist with our grip strength. That's gonna be twisting one arm dead hang. Now before we get into the twisting one arm dead hang, it's important that you've already been practicing your dead hang and developing your grip strength on the bar. Now the most basic fundamental exercise that anyone can use, even a complete beginner, to start training their grip strength right now is simply just hanging on the bar in a dead hang position. That means no swinging, no weight, completely straight, and all your energy and tension is focused on your grip. So right off the bat, hanging on the bar would be the first progression. You want to be able to hang on the bar in a dead hang position for at least 60 seconds. Once you've built up your strength to hang on the bar for 60 seconds, you can then begin to add weight, doing some weighted hangs, and you should also start doing some one arm hangs as well simultaneously. Training your one arm hang for time and training your weighted hangs for time. Eventually, you'll be able to develop even more strength and you'll be doing weighted one arm hangs. And once you've learned all the progressions and develop your strength to go up the progressional tree, you can work down them to create a progressive overload, starting with the heavy one arm hangs, then moving on to the weighted hangs and one arm hangs, and finishing off with a normal dead hang. I trained this and it drastically increased my fitness capabilities. And if you do it too, not only are you gonna increase your lifts, but you're definitely gonna increase your pull-up repetitions and take your pulling skills to the next level, making one arm pull-ups and everything else so much easier. And if you've practiced those progressions and you've developed your strength, then you should be able to do this variation, the twisting one arm dead hang. So I'm gonna go for 6 reps on each arm, show you what it looks like. All right, there we have the twisting one arm dead hang. And as you can see, I'm hanging on with one arm and I'm rotating my body to the left and to the right using just my grip. And the whole entire time, I'm trying to keep perfect form and eliminate any momentum that I may have. Now we're ready to move on to the next exercise, working a different flexion in our wrist and further strengthening our grip with barbell lever. Now this exercise works best if you have a club. Most people don't, so we're gonna be using a barbell. We're gonna be raising and lowering the barbell with our wrist, controlling the weight the entire time. We're gonna go for 5 reps on each arm, starting with the right arm. I'm gonna grab it right in the middle, push it down, control it, bring it back up, control it, push it back down. Both sides equals 1. All right, switch. Last one. All right. And there we have the barbell lever. Now we just have one last movement that we're missing for the wrist, and that's gonna be the extension of the fingertips. We're gonna do that with finger extensions against the wall. All right, so facing the wall, we're gonna put our wrists down, and we're gonna extend our fingers and extend our wrist all the way up to full range of motion. We're gonna do 10 in this direction, and then we're gonna switch the direction. All right, now let's face it down. And if you notice I'm on my tiptoes, that's gonna apply more body weight onto this exercise, creating more resistance, strengthening it even further. right. There we go. Let's go ahead and shake it off. Now this wall is a great tool for developing your wrist strength as well. If you don't have access to any equipment at all, you can always utilize the wall. You could do the same finger pressing with your hand facing the wall, and now you're working on the flexion and the curl of your wrist. So of course, the lower you go, the harder it's gonna be. The more body weight you're applying, of course you can change the directions as well. Put them sideways, on your tiptoes, work all the different directions. So that's gonna be the last exercise for today. You should feel your forearms already on fire if you were able to follow along with me. I wanted to show you a bunch of new exercises that you can use, but as I showed in my previous forearm workout video, heavy deadlifts and farmer walks are also super effective for developing insane grip strength. So those are two exercises that you should definitely incorporate into your routines to develop your grip, as well as your forearms. And if you're following along with this routine on the Harrier Pro app, you're gonna see those two exercises as the last two moves to finish off this workout routine. And whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, do not get discouraged. There's always a different variation of the workout for each fitness level for every single workout that's on the Harrier Pro app. Not only so that everyone can benefit off the same routine, but so that you can progress off the same routine as well, completing the harder variation once you've mastered the easier variation, and eventually do the Chris Harriers variation. So with that said, if you were able to follow along, congratulations, you're on your way to developing some insane strength and instantly lifting way heavier and increasing your repetitions, which is gonna have you building way more muscle and not just looking strong, actually being strong. So if you enjoyed the video, then definitely smash that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps YouTube recommend our videos to more people. And to show our appreciation, if you comment down below within 30 minutes of any upload, then you always have a chance to win some Harrier apparel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and ring the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video. We post every single Thursday, 2 p.m. USA Eastern time. And don't forget to get this workout as well as full access to all my personal workouts that I create with specific goals in mind, like burning fat while simultaneously building solid muscle with minimal to no equipment. Then make sure you've downloaded the Harrier Pro app in the App Store or Google Play Store and start getting in the best shape of your life right now and have me as a personal trainer right in your pocket. So thanks again so much for watching. For more of my content, definitely check out my Instagram. Every post I always do some type of giveaway, so if you want a chance to be a part of that, make sure you're following me on IG. And check out the entire Harrier collection right now at chrisharrier.com. A lot of the pieces to the collection you've seen in previous videos, like the white track pants, black track pants, windbreaker jackets, workout shorts, even the shorts that I'm wearing right now. Go ahead and check out the entire collection at chrisharrier.com, and go check out all the Harrier weight vests that we just restocked on the site. And stay tuned, because in just a couple weeks we have some new Harrier weight vests coming soon, as well as the summer collection. You'll see more of that in the next upcoming videos, but till then, I'll see you next Thursday. Mad love, peace out.